Hello everybody, it's Steve, and yes, another unboxing video today. This is not going to be a replacement for the RTAA and Source videos. The RTAAs themselves are on hold until June. That's based on what I saw from an RT staffer on Reddit, but I picked up another Eaglemoss model on eBay this week. I actually won an auction for it. This was actually sold by Daryl in Texas. Thanks for parting with this one, because this one is very high on my list to get. This should be the NX-Refit, which was seen in flashback scenes in Season 2 of Picard, and also in the Fleet Museum in Season 3 of Picard. And because the fact that the refit does exist, it also means that These Are the Voyages, the series finale of Enterprise, doesn't actually exist. It's been retconned out of existence, and I think everyone can agree that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and crack it on open. It's shipped in this nice little Swiffer box. A lot of fragile label warnings on that, which I'm really appreciative for. And the post office got it here about 2 days to where I'm at. It was actually told to be arriving on Saturday, but hey, it arrived early. That's what it looks like. It's the SS Enterprise. A little background on this. Had the show gone into a 5th season, the concept would have been to add that secondary hull onto the NX-01, Archer's Enterprise, as part of the Romulan War arc. Now, the box is in pretty good shape. Push that guy out of the way. Yeah, get a little bit of dings here and there. It's a used product. I'm totally fine with that, because the box isn't what I'm really interested in. It's what's inside. Let's go ahead and open it on up. And fingers crossed, folks. Yeah, it's been opened and closed a few times. You can see there's a little bit of wear on that. That's, again, totally fine. Let's see how this looks inside. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. All right, so we got our stand over here. Careful with that. Looks like this was in one of the earlier sets, 0188-A/B, so maybe this is the second run, number 188. I'm okay with that. Got our little stand over here for it. And now the big moment. Before I actually lift it off, you can see here it says SS Enterprise, not USS Enterprise or anything like that. Because again, this one was never shown on screen except in these last 2 seasons of Picard. Ooh, this one is a little tough to get out. It is smaller than the XL models. I will give it that. That's what I was looking for there. That little secondary hull slung underneath. And that little bead there. You might have just heard my cat. He's got the zoomies right now. But let's re-coordinate him in my hand here. So you got the look of the NX-01 Enterprise, but that extra bottom slung hull was going to be added on had the show got a 5th season. So it starts looking a little bit more and more like the Enterprise of old. And I'm also noticing that the nacelles may not be exactly aligned. Uh-oh. Let's take a look at this other side here. Yeah, it looks like we may have had a little bit of damage on this one, unfortunately, folks. Looks like it's just a little bit off kilter. I'm going to do a closer inspection on this one, get it on its bracket, and kind of give you guys an update on what I'm seeing here. I kind of just turned it upside down to see how it would fit. So this nacelle is laying directly on the bed, but you can see there's a little bit of gap behind this one up here. This nacelle is off a little bit, and closer inspection, it's really hard to tell where the problem might be. It might be with this over here, with the nacelle bracket and my cat still having the zoomies, or it could have just been a defect coming from the factory. Really hard to tell on this one, but it's still going to be a part of my collection, even with this little thing over here. I think it is actually this little bracket right here is the problem, but it makes this one unique in that it's not perfect, and it's also mine. So let's get this one added into the collection real quick, folks. And here we have her in my little Fleet Museum next to what a lot of people thought the Enterprise looked like when the show was first announced, the Akira. I did move my Equinox over to the far edge next to the Titan and the Prometheus, and you can still see that the nacelle is just a little bit off, but I am still very happy with this model. Regardless of the little defect, I think it just makes it unique. It makes it rare, and it's a part of my collection that I'm really happy about. I also put it near the Daedalus for another reason, in that I was one of the few people who was able to get a Hatak, the gold mothership, from Wave 2. That order still hasn't been processed as of the recording of this. I hope it does get processed, because I know a lot of folks are very unhappy that the gold mothership was not available to get purchased. I refreshed right at 3 o'clock, grabbed it, went straight to checkout, and was able to get one. But once the Hataka arrives, I also got another ship. It was the Reliant XL, actually. When those two arrive, I will go ahead and do an unboxing video for each of those. I'll probably do little separate ones and put them out on Fridays or whenever I feel like it. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this little video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.